The Masque of Plenty. Rudyard Kipling argument. The Indian government, being minded to discover the economic condition of their lands, sent a committee to inquire into it, and saw that it was good. Scene: the wooded heights of Simla. The incarnation of the government of India in the raiment of the angel of plenty. Signs, to pianoforte accompaniment, quo. How sweet is the shepherd's sweet life! From the dawn to the even he strays, and his tongue shall be filled with praise. Adagiodum. Filled with praise. Quo. Largendo con espi. Now this is the position, go make an inquisition into the real condition as swiftly as ye may. P.A. Painters worthy billions, the richest of vermilions, too well-led cotillions have danced themselves away. Turkish patrol, as able and intelligent investigators, went down the Himalayas. What is the state of the nation? What is its occupation? Hi. Get along, lend us the information. Dim. Census the Baal and the Yabu, capture a first-class babu, set him to file gazetteers. FF. What is the state of the nation, etc., etc. Interlude, from nowhere in particular, to stringed and oriental instruments. Our cattle reel beneath the yoke, they bear the earth as iron, and the skies are brass, and famed with fervor of the flaming air the languid hours pass. The well is dry beneath the village tree, the young wheat withers ere it reach a span, and belts of blinding sand show cruelly where once the river ran. Pray, brothers, pray, but to no earthly king lift up your hands above the blighted grain, look westward if they please, the gods shall bring their mercy with the rain. Look westward, bears the blue no brown cloud bank. Nay, it is written, wherefore should we fly? On our own field and by our cattle's flank lie down to die. Semi-chorus by the plumed heads of kings waving high, where the tall corn springs o'er the dead. If they rust or rot we die, if they ripen we are fed. Very mighty is the power of our kings. Triumphal return to Simla of the investigators, attired after the manner of Dionysus, leading a pet tiger cub in wreaths of rhubarb leaves, symbolical of India under medical treatment. They sing, we have seen, we have written, behold it, the proof of our manifold toil. In their hosts they assembled and told it the tale of the sons of the soil. We have said of the sickness and quo. Where is it? Quo. And of death and quo. It is far from our ken, quo. We have paid a particular visit to the affluent children of men. We have trodden the mart and the well-curbed way, high stooped to the bill and the bar. And the king may the forces of hell curb, for the people have all they desire. Castanets and step dance, oh, the dom and the mag, and the thecker and the theg, and the nut and the brienery, and the bunya and the riot are as happy and as quiet and as plump as they can be. Yes, the Jain and the Jat in his stucco-fronted hut, and the bounding bazooger, by the favor of the king, are as fat as anything. They are. Recitative, Government of India, with white satin wings and electro-plated harp, how beautiful upon the mountains and peace reclining, thus to be assured that our people are unanimously dining. And though there are places not so blessed as others in natural advantages, which, after all, was only to be expected, proud and glad are we to congratulate you upon the work you have thus ably effected. Curs. How beautiful upon the mountains. Hired band, brasses only, full chorus. God bless the squire and all his rich relations who teach us poor people we eat our proper rations, in spite of inundations, malarial exhalations, and casual starvations. We have, they say we have our proper rations. Chorus of the crystallized facts. Before the beginning of years there came to the rule of the state men with a pair of shears, men with an estimate strike you with murrah for leaven, litten with locks that fell, rip-on fooling with heaven, and temple riding like HLL. And the bigots took in hand cess and the falling of rain, and the measure of sifted sand the dealer puts in the grain in parts by land and sea, to uttermost decimal worth, and registration free in the houses of death and of birth. And fashioned with pens and paper, and fashioned in black and white, with life for a flickering taper, and death for a blazing light, with the armed and the civil power, that his strength might endure for a span from Adam's bridge to Peshawar, the much administered man. In the towns of the north and the east, they gathered as unto rule, They bade him starve his priest and send his children to school. Railways and roads they wrought, for the needs of the soil within. A time to squabble and court, a time to bear and to grin. And gave him peace in his ways, jails and police to fight, just a seat length of days, and right and might in the right. His speech is of mortgaged betting, on his kin he borrows yet, at his heart is his daughter's wedding, and his eye for knowledge of debt. He eats and hath indigestion, he toils and he may not stop. His life is a long-drawn question between a crop and a crop.